What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. So I know I only opened up one of these in the last video, but I had so much fun doing it that I'm going to open up another one today. And what exactly is this box, you ask? It is the new One Punch Man Kayou TCG set. If you want to learn more about the box, pull rates, etc, make sure you check out last week's video. There is a link to it. We covered that in depth because today we're simply ripping packs, and let's waste no more time. Alright, before we get to the packs proper, we have our BR card, which is the chibi releases, the kind of TR equivalents from the Naruto sets. Who are we going to pull this week? Last week we got Saitama. This week we have Moomin Rider, and these things are just so sparkly. I think they are really, really cool. Like, I always felt the Naruto chibi cards were pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. I did like them. Like, don't get me wrong, they definitely weren't my favourite, but they're kind of like a cool, cute, funny design, and they've certainly continued that with these One Piece. Yeah, you caught me. I said One Piece. I meant One Punch Man. So let's get into this proper then with pack number 1. So how has your week been, guys? Can't believe we're already in September. Already a week done as well. Just absolutely crazy. So we've got at least a oh, I've done this the wrong way around. How have I done that? Anyway, let's go through this first then. So we've got Crabalante as our HR card. We've then got the R card are like these scene cards. So I'm kind of having a bit of trouble. Is that supposed to be Vaccine Man? Not 100% sure what's going on there. These scene cards do actually have an alternate on the back as well, which I think is really cool. So this is like Saitama in his bed. So what have we, like, how have I done this? I'm still not sure I've done this right, because the end cards are the bulk. So we've got Hammerhead and the pacifiers or whatever they were. That's Vaccine Man. So as you guys can see, nothing on the back then for the bulk end cards. And then the hit card of this pack is going to be an SR. And it is of Bang or Silver Fang, whatever you want to call him. I really do like these SR cards, to tell you the truth. They feature like I guess like a manga. What's the word in comics and things? It's not going to panel. That's the right word. Like panels of the character, and then they have them here on the side. I was just about to grab a sleeve. No, an SR, definitely not a major hit. All right, here we go with pack number 2. I need to get this right this time because, you know what, I think we've got 2 scene cards anyway. So that's a holographic. I could have sworn I did that, did I not? Maybe I didn't. Anyway, this is the right way to do it. So we've got an end card there, I think of Metal Knight, if I'm not mistaken, N of Beast King. So then we have the holographic, I think it's like, apologies for the light there, guys, Carnage Kabuto. I think pre-rage mode, whatever you want to call it. And then sometimes you do get 2 scene cards as well. So we've got Silver Fang, and then we got Genos versus the Mosquito. I think it was Mosquito Girl. I might have called her Mosquito Queen in the last video. But yeah, we definitely pulled these ones last time. Again with that eerie face, and then Genos getting all busted up. Pack number 3, is it going to be the magic number? Let's see. Well, I think, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what so I didn't do that the first time, did I? So we have an N. Is it Iron Lion? I never really remember what that character's name is. Likewise with this one, it's like Gurgen Shoop or something like that. Lord Boris's right-hand man. There we have Vaccine Man. I think I was only missing 4 of these. I think there's 20 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And I pulled like 16 from the first box. I honestly can't remember which ones I am missing though. Our scene card then is of Moomin Rider and Saitama having some ramen. Let me just actually pop that down first so I can show you guys the like corresponding scene. It's just Moomin Rider's bicycle outside the ramen shop. Hit card then of this pack, guys. We get it the right way up. We have a UR. So we do have our very first hit. And it is a UR of Drive Night, the number, it's been a week or so since I watched it. I think it was like, was it ranked 7th or 8th, something like that. But that is our very first hit, UR Drive Night. I do quite like these UR cards as well, I have to say. Drive Night's one is maybe not as cool as some of the others that we got last week. Or do we get Pig God? Watchdog Man, and we did also get Atomic Samurai. I think those ones did look pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, Drive Knight still does look cool, and I'm very happy that it's at least not a duplicate. Pack number 4, I just realized as well, pack number 3 was indeed the magic number. So here we go then with pack number 4. I think it's one of the tank tops, Black Hole. I think that's tank top Black Hole. Anyway, then we have that real giant creature. Was it Maraguri? I think that's what the character's name was. There he is once again in the holographic form. All monsters and villains, if I didn't already make that clear. I think that's Carnage Kabuto as our scene card. The corresponding scene then is Saitama blasting him into 1,000,000 pieces. Hit card of this pack then, guys. That is the right way up. We have the SR of Terrible Tornado. I think I may have pulled this one last week, but yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I really do like the SR cards in this set. And sadly, with the set being that new, there is going to be a lot of bulk because there's not so many cards. I mean, you get tons of bulk anyway, regardless, don't you, with the Naruto ones, even with tons and tons of sets out there. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of bulk in the beginning stages. I mean, I really hope we do get more of these. I really am enjoying the One Punch Man cards. I mean, the Jujutsu Kaisen ones came out quite a while ago and we haven't seen any other sets yet, but I actually prefer these to those. Let me know what you guys think. So Genos N, we have, actually I was about to say Metal Knight, but I think that's Armored Gorilla, isn't it? N, we have our Beast King, sorry, our holographic, I should say, is Beast King. Our R card there, let me just pop that down for you, is of Lord Boros' ship, and the corresponding scene is Saitama blasting a hole into it. Hit card then of this pack, guys, is going to be an SSR of Saitama. I got a little bit excited there. I was like, okay, what's this? Because it's a bit weird, because it kind of looks similar to the UR card here for Drive Knight. So I was like, because all of the SSRs kind of have this this kind of background with the Hero Association logo, symbol, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I was like, that UR card just seemed a little bit weird to me. But yeah, pretty happy to get a Saitama SSR. Definitely didn't pull this last week. All right, pack number 6. So we are a third of the way there. 18 packs in total. So here we go. Golden Balls, something like that, I think his name was. Certainly not David Beckham, if you guys know what I mean by that joke. Terrible Tornado End. I don't remember seeing that one last week. But again, there's not that many of them, but they are still bulk cards. Again, there's that Maraguri. I think, again, that's what that character's name was. Is that Beast King? Not 100% sure there for our scene card, but the corresponding scene is Saitama and Genos, and Saitama seems to be holding the eye of whatever the beast was. I think it may have been Beast King, to be honest. Hit card then is going to be the SR of Genos. Still very, very cool. Sadly, we did pull this last week, though. All right, come on, lucky number 7. Well, it's definitely SR or above. So N is, well, did I explain that earlier? Once we get to another pack which features two R cards, I'll explain that a little bit more. So we got Combo Infinity N, we have Moomin Rider N, Beast King once again, holographic. Our R card then is a meeting, the meeting of all the S-Class heroes plus Saitama at the Hero Association headquarters. Saitama looking, well, he looks a bit menacing. Maybe he's bored. I think was he asking for tea or something, if I remember correctly. Hit card then of this pack, guys, is going to be the SR of Speed of Sound Sonic. I think this was the final card I pulled last week, if I'm not mistaken, but sorry to repeat myself, guys, but I have to say I really do like the SR cards in these One Punch Man Kayou sets. Pack number 8, come on and give me something great. So this is actually what I was talking about. You guys can see, because the R cards actually have the corresponding scene on the back, we know it's not going to be a hit. There's like 2 or 3 packs, I think, that are like this. So we have, I never remember his name, it's Snake something as an N. We have Atomic Samurai also as an N. I was never sure who this is. Was it like I forget the name, like the underground people? Not entirely sure. If someone knows, please do drop a comment below. I wasn't sure last week either. We then have, I think that's actually Saitama blasting the armor off of Hammerhead. And then the other one we have, that's the Deep Seeking. Sorry guys, I actually had that off camera there for a second. Looking kind of enraged, and then the corresponding scenes, as you can see. Firstly, let's take a closer look at that one there. The armor is off of Hammerhead. Very, very funny. And then, it's like he's blasted the hole through the Deep Seeking. So I don't think I remember that one from last week. Definitely had this one because it kind of made me chuckle. But yeah, probably got to be almost completing the R cards, I have to say, at this point. All right, pack number 9. So we are reaching the halfway point here, and we just have a 1 UR. So that's quite cool. We haven't peaked too soon. You're guaranteed 4 hits, if you were wondering. So we have that Atomic Samurai once again. There's that Armored Gorilla once again. There is that character there once again, HR. Carnage Kabuto again, the R card. I mean, I don't know if I really need to show you guys the scene again. As I mentioned, Saitama blasting him into a million pieces. I've got that upside down, haven't I? Hit card of this pack then is going to be a UR. So we do have another hit, guys, and it is of Child Emperor. I didn't pull this one last week. I think, was he like number 6 or something? I really can't remember the hero rankings, but yeah, I like that one. Child Emperor there with the lollipop, with the bag. I don't know, there's kind of more to it, I feel, than the Drive Night one, but I don't know. The Drive Night one, maybe I'm being a little bit unfair. It's just that kind of dark, kind of purples and whatnot, whereas this one is a little bit more colourful. But yeah, I think I definitely do prefer the One Punch Man UR cards to those old style Naruto ones, if I'm being honest. Like, some of them were just quite boring. The Jinchuriki ones, so the first 9 URs in the Naruto Kayou sets, are amazing. I think they're amongst some of the best design cards in the whole of the Kayou sets, but the rest of the URs, in my opinion, not so much. Definitely think these are better. All right, so that's not too bad. We got 2 hits in the first 9, and we're going to get 2 hits in the last 9 as well. Here we go. So we have, sorry guys, just had to move the pack out of the way there. Deep Seeking N, Vaccine Man N. Holographic card is of Mosquito. I'm pretty sure it's Mosquito Girl, isn't it? That was her like original form before she powers up and rages, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't figure out what this scene was last week, even though I kind of just finished rewatching One Punch Man. It's definitely Saitama blowing a hole or, you know, doing something. If someone does recall, drop a comment below. Hit card, I was about to say hit pack, hit card, no, I did have it right the first time around. Hit card, once again then, of pack number 10 is an SSR, and it is of, why do I keep mixing these guys up? Tank Top Black Hole, like there's Tank Top Tiger, there's a Tank Top Master, like I think there's a whole bunch of tank tops, isn't there? But yeah, SSR then of Tank Top Black Hole. I was about to say Master again. All right, pack number 11. And if you guys want to know where to pick these boxes up from, make sure to check the description in the links below. Well, it's just going to be a kind of dud R pack here. What was I saying? Yeah, check the links in the description below, guys, to a bunch of trusted stores on AliExpress where you can buy this as well as Naruto Kayou sets. A new set is on the way, just we don't have any dates for it just yet, but hopefully it will be sooner rather than later. I do have to be honest and open with you guys, as always, they are affiliate links, so if you do make a purchase using those links, you will be directly supporting the channel, allowing us to showcase more and more TCGs, to which you would have my eternal gratitude for, guys. We are picking up some steam, I have to say, with the affiliate links, so thank you guys so much. Keep it coming, and I can keep buying more and more of these and showcasing them on the channel. But let's go then with pack, I lost count, I think number 11 I said, right? Kombu Infinity N, Crabalante N, that's always quite funny with those drawn on nipples from that kid with a big chin. There is the Mosquito Girl as our HR once again. For the scene card, it's once again, I think, Beast King and yet Genos and Saitama. I guess after battle, right? Hit card, oh yeah. I completely forgot this was another R card, wasn't it? And it is once again of Maruguri And then we have Saitama, I guess, coming in with the Death Blow. All right, pack number 12. So we are 2/3 of the way there. Let's go. So this one definitely is UR and above. We have Metal Bat N. I think I pulled this one last week. I couldn't remember who this character was. Maybe it was in Saitama's Dream. Again, if someone knows, drop a comment below. We do have Hammerhead in that armor there as the HR card. Our scene card then is of Moomin Rider. I mean, I say scene card, it's the R card, because the end cards are scenes as well. Corresponding scene. So that's during the battle with the Deep Sea King, and this kid, I think, goes on, you can do it, Moomin Rider, who then just proceeds to get smashed. Hit card then of this pack number 12, guys, is another SSR, and this is Tank Top Tiger. I got it right the first time, but it's a bit easy because it's kind of like a tiger skin, right? All right, here we go. I'm going to say, is it going to be lucky or unlucky number 13? Well, it's definitely UR or, well, no, I always say that, don't I? UR or above. SR or above. I keep getting it wrong. It's SR or above, not UR. You're only guaranteed 4 cards in the set. Last time, if you guys are wondering, we got 3 URs and 1 LGR. So yeah, it's actually SR and above, not UR and above. I keep making that mistake. So Saitama N, Lord Boris N, holographic, not just yet, holographic is of Hammerhead. We literally pulled that just a second ago. So this is our scene card then, which is of, it's Pretty Prisoner. Not sure I saw that one before. And there he is getting smashed by the Deep Sea King. Yeah, don't think I pulled this one. Definitely haven't pulled it today, and I don't think I pulled it last week, although my memory is not the best, guys, so who knows. Yeah, we got this up the right way. Which card are we going to get? It is an SR. Now, last week, I think I did pull this one as well, and I said it was one of the guys from the Hero Association. I actually think it is Saitama when he goes for his job interview. Like, you see him the first time in the suit, and he battles, like, Crabalante, or comes across Crabalante and eventually battles him to help protect that kid with the big chin. Just going to bring it up to my own eyes, yeah, because it is actually number 1 in the SR sets, and number 2 is definitely Saitama in a different outfit. I think we pulled that one as well, and then you do have the regular one in his hero costume. So yeah, pretty certain it is actually Saitama. Pack number 14. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you enjoying these cards? I have to say, I really do. I think they've done a really good job with the One Punch Man set. I love the R cards with the corresponding scene. I just think that's so cool. So in pack number 14 then we have Deep Sea King N, Mosquito Girl N. Pretty sure that's Armored Gorilla as our HR card. Our scene card then, let's just pop it down. So we have, as that same scene from earlier that I'm not 100% sure what's going on. There's just like a lot going on in that scene. But yeah, it definitely seems like Saitama having a dream, maybe from that very first episode. Hit card then of this pack, guys. We have, it's another SSR. What was this dude's name? Like Mustachio, Spring Mustachio. I'm pretty sure that's what his name was. He was like teaming with that Golden Balls, and they went in and got their asses handed to them by Kombu Infinity, who then gets turned into Kombu stock by Saitama. All right, we are down to our final 4, which means we are going to get 2 hits from these final 4 packs. So this one, definitely a SR or above. Got it right this time. Hey, there's Spring Mustachio. Once again, I think that is that scene when he's battling Kombu Infinity. We have Silver Fang. HR once again is of Armored Gorilla. You guys are seeing multiples of these now. Although it's kind of weird because, as I said, I opened 18 packs and I think I got 16. I literally got 2 dupes last week. And we've had tons of dupes in this pack. There's that Morogiri, was it? Again, Maroguri, whatever his name was. And the corresponding scene, Saitama coming in with the Death Blow. So then the hit card of this pack, guys, is mix up my words there, an SSR, and it is, again, I never, like, is it Lion or Ian or whatever? He's like the protege or disciple of Atomic Samurai. But yeah, we pull his SSR card. I've got to say, I think, yeah, just quickly looked off camera, all of the SSRs I pulled today, none of them are dupes, so that does make me happy. Although I guess when I get to the other boxes, because I bought 4 of these, we're going to be seeing a lot of bulk. But here we go then, final 3 packs. So we still not got like a yellowish background, which was, you guys would have seen it with the BR card earlier. So when it's like a yellowish background, I believe it's the even higher pull. At least that's what color the LGR card was last week. Have I turned this round already? I think I have. Yeah, must have. So N card Terrible Tornado, N card Beast King, Mole Boy. I can't remember. I think it was like Dragon, something, Ground Dragon, something like that. Can't entirely remember. Oh, I almost spoiled that there, didn't I? I didn't see it. You guys probably did if you paused it, or if you go back and pause it, but why do that? We're going to see it in just a second. Well, we've seen this scene already, haven't we? Moomin Rider and Saitama enjoying some ramen. What card is it then, guys? Hey, it's a UR of... Is that Tank Top Master? Actually, I think it is, isn't it? Is it S-Class? Yeah, it is. So it's Tank Top Master, yeah. Well, got to be happy because I did not pull that one last week either. All 3 UR cards, new ones into the collection, so that always does make me happy. I mean, no one likes dupes, but it's always going to happen, isn't it? But yeah, we got the 3 new UR cards. They're all actually S-Class heroes. That's why I had to kind of take just a look. Apart from Saitama, who is still Class B, I think, at least towards the end of the first season, because that's where all of these cards are from. They're from the very first season. Yeah, so Saitama plus another, whatever it is, 15 heroes, or S-Class heroes, I think. All right, so I'm faced with the same situation as last week, where we've got 2 packs to go and definitely 1 guaranteed hit. Now, last week I didn't pick it right, so we didn't finish on a bang. Am I going to do it right this time? I'm going to venture no, because it's very rare that I finish on a bang, but here we go then, guys. Pack number 17, isn't it? So, let's see. Well, you know what? I mean, it could still be a UR. You may get 4 URs, I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely not got a coloured background, as you plainly saw, like the BR card does. So, we have an N of Tatsumaki's sister, Hellish Blizzard. I think that's what her name was, right? We then have Metal Knight. HR is of Carnage Kabuto. Our scene card, I mean, we've seen that one, what, 2, 3, 4 times over already. There it is again. So then what do we have, guys? We have, okay, that's the other SR I was talking about. So I mentioned with Saitama, this is number 2. And that's number 1, and then the hero one is number 3. So I'm pretty sure these are all Saitama. All right, here we go then, guys, with our 18th and final pack. I'm actually quite excited, but I bet you it's just going to be another UR. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be 3 URs and then something a bit higher. I guess we'll find out in literally 2 seconds. Here we go. Well, it's not a coloured background, guys. Or, of course, it's a colour background. It's not that colour background. So, that may mean it is a UR card. Let's find out together, shall we? Tank Top Black Hole N, Speed of Sound Sonic N, holographic of that Dragon, whatever the hell his name was. Scene card is, it's the Deep Sea King, and then Saitama punching a hole through him. So this is our final pull then, guys, of the second One Punch Man Kayou booster box. And it is the UR of Silverfang. Definitely didn't pull this last week. As I mentioned, I pulled 3 URs and an LGR. The LGRs are actually connecting sets, and I pulled a Saitama one. But yeah, we actually just get 3 URs from this second box, but gotta be happy that none of the hit cards are duplicates, and I do like that one. I think it is pretty cool. Let me just make sure we give it the sleeve treatment. There we go. And so with that, guys, that is another One Punch Man Kayou booster box opened up here on the channel. Let's quickly recap the hits. Only 4, as I said, and we did get all URs. So we have the UR of Drive Knight, we have the UR of Child Emperor, UR of Tank Top Master, as well as the UR of Silverfang. And well, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give us a thumbs up and drop some comments below if you guys have opened up the One Punch Man Kayou booster booster box. Which cards did you pull? And as always, we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. The usual Funko, Lego, statues, figures, and TCGs are all incoming. Fingers crossed those new Naruto Kayou sets do release sooner rather than later. But as soon as they do come in, you can bet your ass we're going to be opening up a whole bunch of them. I should also be getting my Funko Fusion orders in very, very shortly. So hopefully we can check those out in a video next week. But yeah, guys, plenty more content to come. Make sure you stay tuned for all of it and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? I think you already know. Subscribe, click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.